everyone, thanks for clicking. I'm Niharika. Well, I have a question for you. Are you into customer service? And if you are, have you ever come across an angry, irate customer? Well, if you are into customer service, I'm sure you have. The reason because customers love to complain. And I totally believe that handling an angry customer is one of the most challenging aspects of our job, right? So in today's lesson, I have some phrases for you that would help you to handle that angry, irate customer. Yes, it's important for us to acknowledge them and use the right phrases, use the right language, right? So that's what we are going to learn in today's lesson. Well, there are 5 steps to diffuse the unpleasant situation. So let's get started. The first phrase that you can use is, I'm sorry for the trouble. Okay, so probably you work at a mall, or probably you work at a store, or probably you're just answering a call of a customer. So the customer is extremely angry, very irate, maybe because of the service or something. And you don't have to be nervous. It's okay. You are a customer representative. So the first thing that you're gonna do is apologize, okay? So it's important to say, I am so sorry for the trouble, okay? And make sure you use the right intonation, okay? So I'm so sorry for the trouble. You should feel sorry so that the customer kind of starts listening to you, okay? So the very first step that you would take is apologize. Okay? Now what's the second thing that you would do? Just the sorry would work? Well, no. The second thing that you're gonna do is empathize. It's very important to empathize with the customer because he's already facing a lot of problem, okay? He's angry, he's upset with something. So it's important for you to acknowledge that customer, right? Build rapport and empathize. So to empathize, the right phrase that you can use in English is, I understand why you're upset. So here, basically, you're putting yourself into the customer's shoes and you're saying that I understand why you are upset. Okay? So, first thing, you apologize. Second thing, you empathize. What's the third thing that you do? Well, here is what I'm going to do for you. So, you are gonna make the customer a part of your solution process. Okay, you're gonna make him a part of the solution. Okay, you're gonna make him or her a part of the solution process. So probably you have a solution, okay, you know, you have heard him and now you know what the issue is. Now it's time to resolve the problem. So by saying here is what I'm going to do for you is that you give the precise details to the customer that what you're gonna do, how long it's gonna take to resolve the problem, okay? So it's important that you inform the customer about the things that you're gonna do or the efforts that you're gonna take to resolve a problem, okay? That way the customer is gonna feel a little relieved and a little happy with your customer service, right? Now the fourth one, what can we do to resolve this problem? Okay, well, Niharika, you just mentioned how to resolve the problem, then why this question? Well, what can we do to resolve this problem is, it should be asked when the customer is not satisfied with your solution that you offered. Okay, so probably you offered something and the customer is not very happy with it, okay? Maybe he's expecting something more, or maybe he's expecting some additional incentive. So that is when you realize that, okay, the customer doesn't look happy, okay, he's not satisfied. So let's throw the ball in his court. What can we do to resolve this problem. Okay, just ask him what he or she wants us to do. Okay, so that's a good way. So you throw the ball in the customer's coat or in his coat. Okay, you are gonna ask that what can satisfy you right now. Okay, and then the last one, I'm glad you voiced it out so that we can resolve it for you right away. Okay, so you apologized, you empathized, you made him a part of the solution that you are offering. And if the customer is unhappy, you are asking him for options that what can we do for you. The last thing is that you appreciate the fact that the customer came up to you and voiced it out. He mentioned what the complaint is. And that gives you a reason to serve him, right? That's why you're getting paid for customer service. So thank him and tell him that thank you for, letting us know, or I'm glad you voiced it out so that we can resolve it for you right away. Okay, so this way the customer feels a little satisfied. He feels that yes, you have heard him out, you have heard what the complaint is, and now you're doing your best to resolve it. Okay, so that gets you good feedback from your bosses too. Okay, so go ahead, use these phrases. These are extremely important to acknowledge an angry or irate customer, and tell me if these have been helpful to you if you ever come across such an angry customer. Okay, I'll be back with a new lesson. Till then, you take care and have a great day. Bye-bye.